For this year's October midterm break, Aviva along with the FAI ran a first of its kind virtual hub for the popular Soccer Sisters programme. I spoke with one of the programme's organisers, Shelbourne and the Republic of Ireland's Rachel Graham, who was vital to the great initiative running so successfully.
I'm delighted to be joined by FAI Women's Administrator Rachel Graham. Rachel, thanks for coming on and speaking to the City of Dublin.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
It's been a busy week for you guys, I'm sure.
Very busy. You know, it's the weeks leading up to it, which are the busy ones, would you believe? Once it's kicked off, it looks after itself almost. But now a lot of work went into it.
Yeah, so you had a busy week, as you said, with the Soccer Sisters. Do you want to give us a quick run through just for people who don't know what Soccer Sisters is? Obviously, it's been around with years. I'm well aware of it myself. But for those who don't know what Soccer Sisters is, would you like to give us a little bit of a breakdown?
Yeah, so Soccer Sisters is a program that we run. The main goal of it is to get more girls playing with clubs. So we kind of target the age group that we feel would, need that maybe a little extra push to kind of get involved in football. So it's basically a camp we run for girls only. And this year it would have been a 4-day camp, targeted at girls 6 to 14. So obviously it couldn't go ahead like we planned. But yeah, it's basically just a camp we run to kind of encourage girls to get involved playing football, and then we try and push those girls into clubs then.
And obviously this year there was a bit of a spanner thrown in the works, misfortunate year for everyone, but you seem to use it as more of an opportunity than a hindrance, and you opted for a virtual kind of a program. Would you like to talk me through that?
Yeah, so originally our plan was we were going to run 44 camps throughout the country, and we obviously had in the back of our minds that this might not really happen, so we decided then to do them virtually. So I don't know if you've seen them during the week, but we've had Izzy Atkinson and Jess Sue, who both play for Shelbourne and are kind of fringe players of our national league team, or our national senior team, So they would have film skills, and then we've released one video a day. So the idea is now the girls will see the videos and they recreate them at home and send in their videos then to us. So it's kind of interactive, but it's kind of like the best we could do in this situation.
Today's practice is passing and receiving. You can do this with a family member or off a wall or even by yourself.
And it kind of fell at a good time for you with the women's game against Ukraine last week. I mean, there was serious interest in that. Everyone I seem to be talking to was watching it. And obviously Kate McCabe, her goal last week and stuff. It's a great time for women's football in Ireland.
But now definitely even over the last few years, you can see more of an interest and people know the players where you never really would have had that before. So it's great to see the interest, and it's not just women or girls who are involved in football or men involved in women's football. It's a lot of people outside and in men's football as well who are keeping an eye on the team and backing them. But look, unfortunately, it wasn't a great result for the team, and it's left qualification very hard now. But it's great to get the backing of the team. Yeah, definitely.
I wanted to touch on the 2020 campaign as well. Obviously, it kickstarted back in 2018, I think it was. Have you seen the rewards from that? Has there been much progress with the women's game in regards to soccer? Obviously, working in FAI, you're at the brunt of it. You'll see the progress being made. Have you noticed much?
Yeah, no, we've definitely seen increases in our numbers. But even it's just a promotion to get the women's out there and for young girls to see players as role models and have them that they can inspire to. Whereas before, it was always, if you asked a young girl who was her favourite player, it was usually always a male player. Whereas now they're saying the likes of Kate McCabe, Denise O'Sullivan. So it's just getting that publicity out there and that promotion for the female athletes, and it's great for young girls, definitely.
And how important is it to promote it from such a young age? I mean, it seems to be a lot more noticeable in recent years that it's really been pushed from a young age, and it's great to see.
Definitely.
How important is it to get them involved from young, let's say?
Yeah, that's the kind of area we're targeting. So getting them involved a good bit younger than what they have recently been. We found that was probably where we were kind of falling down with our numbers, whereas other countries' girls are playing at a younger age than in Ireland. So that's why we've kind of targeted the Soccer Sisters program. But I definitely think if they get involved at a younger age, they're more likely to kind of stay in the sport. So that's how we plan to increase numbers. So hopefully that works out well for us.
Brilliant. That's great, Rachel. Finally, I must just commend you. A great week's work. I've been following the clips and stuff. Really great to see. So well done to you and all involved, and hopefully good signs for the future.
Hopefully. Thank you.